Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. So last time I had uploaded highlights of Mohammad Asif's greatest spell, which was in the second test match against Sri Lanka in 2006. Today I have bits and pieces from the rest of that tour, so I should probably give you a brief history. That tour consisted of 3 one-day matches and 2 test matches. It was Pakistan's tour of Sri Lanka in 2006. So unfortunately I don't have the full highlights of those matches, and I only have bits and pieces of the bowling highlights because I was a big Pakistani bowling fan. So I've got highlights from all the rest of those games. I'll just give you a quick brief lowdown of what happened. The first game, Pakistan was batting first and had only made a score of 201 for 8. The second innings was unfortunately washed out, so this game was deemed a no result. Most likely Pakistan would have been on the losing end because this was a very below par total. The second game, Pakistan won the toss and elected to field first, and here are the highlights, the bowling highlights from the first innings of that game. Take a watch and please enjoy.
And get 3 wickets. But this is how the wickets fell from the top order. Gadira a little bit ambitious on that occasion.
Yeah, the opener perhaps failed to read the pitch. Ball was just holding up a bit. There was seam off the surface. And Sangakkara should consider himself unlucky with that one. The ball clearly pitching outside the leg stump. Height also was questionable. Beautiful delivery from Rana Naveed to get rid of Jayawardene. The length was superb. Hint of swing. Line just outside the off stump. Great delivery for a new batsman. Then Taranga falling in this fashion, leg before to Abdul Razak.
So they were in trouble at that point. And then Mohammad Asif, Iftikhar Rao coming back into the attack to do some real damage. Russell Arnold also perhaps a bit ambitious. That one well taken by Afridi in the covers.
Driving a good leg delivery again. Batsman who didn't quite respect the pitch. Not the kind of pitch where you want to hit through the line. And then again a ball in the channel. Abdul Razak has had a good time for Pakistan in one-day cricket with the ball. Picked up a couple of wickets. Nice healthy edge to the wicket keeper. And we saw some turn from Shahid Afridi on that occasion. The ball just straightened after pitching. And playing across the line was the batsman. Lasith Malinga just putting his pad in front of the ball. Steve Davis reckoned the ball was going on to hit the stumps. There was no bat involved. Good decision by the umpire. The last man to go, Muthaiya Muralidharan, making sure he wasn't in line of that delivery from Rana Naveed. A good Yorker, quick in the air too.
Pakistan put on a magnificent bowling display that bowled out Sri Lanka for 130. Wickets were pretty much shared between Naveed Ul Hassan, Mohammad Asif, Iftikhar Anjum, Abdul Razak and Shahid Afridi. Chasing 131 from 50 overs, Pakistan got off to a very rocky start, having been reduced to 6 for 82. A lot of single-digit scores, but in the end, the partnership of Abdul Razak and Kamran Akmal saw Pakistan home and win by 4 wickets. So now here are the highlights for the third deciding ODI of that tour, where Pakistan won the toss and elected to field first again. Have a look.
Let's have a look at the wickets to fall. The Sri Lankans had a good opening start for a change. 15 runs were put on before the first wicket went by Taranga for the second time in 2 overs. Getting an outside edge to Abdul Razak.
Yes, again a bit of a loose shot for Mukul Taranga. That's something which he'll have to realize that he can't afford to do that once he settles in.
And then Shahid Afridi came on the scene. He kept the stranglehold on the batsman. So the running between the wicket was put under pressure. Good fielding by Yunus Khan. Very alert, very sensible throw.
And that was a big wicket. The wicket of Sangakkara. He was striking the ball well, playing nicely on the back foot. didn't seem to have any worries about the pitch itself. But again, not getting close enough to play the cut. And Kamran Akmal, he's had a very good day. Lukwarachi was the next to follow. He was frustrated. He wasn't getting the runs quickly enough. He's someone who's a natural stroke maker and went up in the air for Mohammad Yusuf to complete a fairly easy catch.
He was sent ahead of Dilshan Rasulanan to accelerate the run rate, but that didn't quite happen. Well, this is one of the better stumping that you'll see. Very quick. Just a fraction of a second was the batsman out of the crease. That was enough for Kamran Akmal. Good gather and very quick move with the wicket-keeping gloves. Another run out to Yunus Khan.
Yes, Yunus Khan has certainly been the standout man in the field for Pakistan. Excellent thrower, and again, whenever there is a direct hit, the batsman's got very slim chances.
Maroof hit some lusty blows, some good ones, before he holed out to Imran Farhat in the deep. This one just getting maybe the bottom half of the bat. Just went up in the air, didn't get the distance, and a comfortable catch in the deep. Dilshan once again playing an important innings, looking to reverse heave Shoaib Malik, and he was bowled. Uthaya Muralidharan looking to swing over, perhaps mid-on it was. I don't think he was looking to go over mid-wicket. There was hardly any power in the shot when the ball went to mid-wicket.
He does enjoy hitting the ball around and always entertains the crowd. But again, got a little much too elevation on that occasion. A good catch in the end by Rao. Asif Malinga was the last to go. He needed a few lusty blows but didn't make contact and loses his middle stump.
Slow delivery in his own unique way. Rana Naveed. Middle stump knocked over. So thank you, Ranjit, for your thoughts as we see the Sri Lankan batting card 224 in their 49.4 overs. So the target once.
So Sri Lanka being bowled out for 224 runs, having put on a little bit of a better batting show this time, finishing on 224, with again wickets being shared by all the bowlers equally, and Pakistan chasing 225 from 50 overs. This time the top order put on a better batting display, pretty much providing equal runs, and in the end winning the game by 4 wickets. So Pakistan won the 3 ODI series 2-0, with the first one having been washed out, and now came the Test series. Here are the highlights from the first innings of the first Test where Sri Lanka was batting first. Have a look.
And he was out leg before to give Mohammad Asif the first of his 4 wickets.
On target, Mohammad Asif, and this is where he's been so impressive. In his first over, got to hit the target, got the ball to shape in, and then he was well supported by Umar Gul. Now this wasn't a very clever shot from an experienced campaigner like Sanat Jayasuriya. He likes to try through that area of point and cover, but on this occasion just a little confused whether to go square or whether to play that one off the back foot. And Sangakkara, well, that has got to be classified as a special ball. It came back strongly from off to hit the off stump, and Kumar Sangakkara was completely bamboozled by that movement.
And then Mahela Jayawardene getting one outside the off stump, just going for the ball with the bat. You can see the body was a long way away from the bat at the time of meeting the ball. That was the time when the pitch had something for the seamers. It was doing a great deal of the pitch. Now this also is the skill of the man, Mohammad Asif. It's not only the surface that was responsible for that wicket of Samaraweera.
He is completely at sea on that occasion. Samaraweera normally has got a good defence, good temperament, and undone by a very good delivery. Now this really was a top quality catch. Wicket in fact should be given to the fielder than the bowler.
111 runs were added for that 6th wicket. They were 32 for 5, and Yunus Khan taking this brilliant catch. It almost passed him. In fact, the camera as well thought it was going to go past him. Dilshan, once again, an innings in crisis for his team. 69 of 106 balls. They scored quickly, and he was willing to counter-attack.
Bowling round the wicket. Now, normally a slip fielder would go towards his right, standing in that position, but he went the other way. Yunus Khan was a very good catch. Another good delivery to get rid of Bandara. I didn't read the wrong one. Invited him to play the drives through the offside, and that created that gap between bat and pad.
And then the other leg spinner in the team, in the action, in Zamam taking this catch. In fact, 2 consecutive catches for the Pakistani captain to get him in the right mood to come and bat later on in the innings.
A lollipop.
And not a lollipop. Very good catch, good anticipation. And Danish Kaneria getting some easy wickets in the end. A leg spinner always has a great opportunity against the tail-enders. So it's not a big score that Pakistan is looking at. It's 185 all out Sri Lanka, and the new ball really worked wonders for Pakistan. Sri Lanka were 5 down for 32, and in the end, got to say Mohammad Asif once again the man. 4 for 41, 2 for 41 for Umar Gul, 3 for 44 Danish Kaneria, and Shahid Afridi getting a wicket for his 2 overs.
So more Mohammad Asif magic there with picking up a 4-wicket haul along with Umar Gul just completely destroying that top order, and a little bit of recovery by the middle order, but Sri Lanka was still bowled out for low 185 runs. Unfortunately, I don't have the highlights from the rest of the test match, but as you can see, Pakistan didn't reply that well either. They were also finished up for 176 in their first innings. And in their second innings, Sri Lanka put up a much stronger batting display, particularly from Kumar Sangakkara, who scored 185 runs, and they finished on 448 runs for 5 declared. But in reply, Pakistan also put up a good batting display, particularly from Shoaib Malik, who put up a 148 runs not out, finishing on 337 for 4. Unfortunately, with the time running out, on day 5, the game was adjudged a draw. Again, sorry I don't have the highlights from the rest of this game. However, I do have the full highlights from the exciting second game between these two sides, which I had uploaded previously. If you have not done that, please go watch that. The link is provided below. It was an amazing display of bowling skill from Mohammad Asif. Very closely fought test match all the way up to the 3rd day. And Pakistan ended up winning the test series 1-0 and the ODI series 2-0. So hope you enjoyed that wide assortment of clips from the tour of Pakistan to Sri Lanka in 2006. I'll be back providing more highlights actually between the two sides from later years. So until next time, please press that subscribe button and like button below, as it would really help this channel. And until next time, please take care and goodbye.